Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Rockwood Christmas Parade, sponsored by the Rockwood Civitan Group. It's Merry Christmas time to you all, and we're glad to be here. I'm Teresa Kirkham, and I have with me tonight Becky Rupie. We're hosting the parade, and hopefully we have a lot of shows and events for you tonight. And we want to welcome you and ask you to stay tuned for all the activities and festivities. And Becky, I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you to everyone that came tonight on behalf of the city of Rockwood. Hopefully the rain holds off another hour or so, and we look forward to the parade. Thank you.
We do. Thank you. And look, here we go. Again, I want to tell you that Rockwood Civitan is the sponsor of this group. We want to thank Planet Inc., Simply Bank, City of Rockwood, the Rockwood Civitan Club, and the Junior Civitan Club. And here we go. We have the Boy Scout Troop, number 106 from Rockwood.
There's our future leaders coming down the street.
It is. They know it too. Look at them.
They always do a great job.
Merry Christmas. And opening the parade is the City of Rockwood. Police vehicles. The sheriff, Roane County Sheriff, new car.
They've got the same colors. I didn't realize that.
There's the
Looks
City
good.
of Kingston. Their colors are orange and blue.
Yeah. Cars look really nice.
Cars are pretty. I hope I don't see one behind me.
Thank you. We always want them when we need them.
That's right. They're protecting our citizens.
That's right. There comes our own Senator Ken Yeager.
I think he's been in every Christmas parade in every county.
In 6 counties.
Yes, in all 6 counties. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. There's our friend. Warm as toast, he says. It has gotten a little chilly out here.
The wind's starting to pick up.
It is. Oh, here comes, is this,
I think this is the First Christian Church Early Learning Center.
Elves at Work.
Elves at Work.
That's a beautiful float.
It is. They did great.
They did a great job. That is teachers Kathy Snipes and Sheila Lemons, Santa's Workshop. Here's our road superintendent, Dennis Ferguson.
And we got a little gap here.
Right.
Seems like no matter how hard you try, sometimes that happens.
It does.
But it gives everybody a chance to get out there and collect the candy.
Right, and this group is walking, Becky. They're not riding, so they're moving a little slower.
They don't have a motor, do they, Teresa?
No.
So I was wrong earlier on that group. They got our lineup out of the order a little bit.
It's okay. They do a good job.
This is the First Christian Church Early Learning Center.
With the teachers, Kathy Snipes and Sheila.
That's right.
There they are, yes. I love that little train.
The kids love that train.
I know it.
Rockwood's a train town,
It is.
and the kids are all fascinated by the trains.
Merry Christmas.
Look at them.
I know it.
It's waving big.
I want to ride. And here we have, I think they must still be with the First Christian Church. What did you think?
Uh-huh. I remember when we had parades, it was so cold you couldn't even move. It would be so cold.
The wind is chilly tonight.
Rockwood High School.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Rockwood High School, HOSA.
I think that's one of their clubs.
Yes.
I think that was health, occupational services maybe.
That sounds right.
I saw the nursing symbol on the side.
They are slowing down.
So you just took
Giving the kids time to get all the candy.
with the didn't have the cuts or
The crowd is down this year. And I told Becky it must be because it's not 30 degrees.
It's not cold enough.
It's not cold enough.
You know, when we were kids, this was literally all the candy we got. Now kids get candy all year round.
I know it.
But it's still a tradition.
It gets you ready and in the holiday spirit.
Uh-huh.
This is All-Star Promotions.
All-Star Promotions.
They have made them all matching sweat hoodies.
Yeah.
And they do a
They
fine
look good.
job with their campaign shirts.
There's Mr. Gill.
Yes. Merry Christmas. He produces quite a lot of beautiful things.
Mm-hmm.
This is H&R Block. We have them decorated with a float behind them with probably their employees on it.
Known by their green colors.
Yes.
Fits right in at Rockwood.
It does. Merry Christmas.
And this was a new one this year. The Walmart pickup.
Well, look at that.
They're advertising where you can just do your order online and go up there and pick it up.
Order groceries online. It's
Yeah, and I
very
think some of our Rockwood citizens that work there are riding on the back.
There you go. It's convenient for everybody.
They're just trying to get the word out about their new service.
And a lot of people are using it.
Mm-hmm. Might save you some money if you didn't go in there and shop more, you know. That's still Walmart.
Uh-huh. Now here we have Cook Trucking, topsoil, flat dirt, sand and gravel. Cook Trucking. Well, look at that cool bus, Becky.
That would be a cool thing to go camping in.
I know it. There's a snowman on the top.
I think they made that from scratch for that purpose.
I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What Cook is that?
Earl Cook.
Earl.
It says Earl Cook and the green bus.
There you go.
I think they made that whole bus just from scratch.
Well, they can do about anything.
Yep.
We got some walkers here throwing out candy.
We do.
Oh, looks like the Parker family, but it's Roane County Discovery Bus. How cool is that? Look at that.
It is, and I think they take that to different schools and
think so.
use it.
That's very cool.
And there's Patterson's Home Appliances.
Yes, and their old truck.
We're so blessed to have them here, and they do such a good job, and we're glad to have them here in Rockwood.
Right, and Don, the founder of Patterson's Home Appliances, passed away maybe a year ago or so. That was a sad loss for the county. He was very active in Roane County. We thank him for all the service he's done over the years.
Mr. Mark Patterson was in my leadership class, and we
Merry Christmas.
traveled a lot of counties this year, and they were really good supporters of leadership in Roane County.
They have two vans and
Yep.
two vehicles.
We're glad to have them here.
Here's their little car. They run around and fix your appliances in. Merry Christmas.
Here comes a parade favorite, Teresa.
The Shriners in the cars is my favorite.
Yeah.
One of my favorites. I love those little cars.
That's one reason some of the kids want to come, is just for those little cars.
Now, everybody wants one.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. What a great job they do.
They do.
Serving the county, and they drive that van taking people everywhere.
Take kids to hospitals in other states, all for free.
I know, I've passed them a lot. Here they come.
Here they come.
I love their little tricks. Come on now, let's see the Dodge. I like the Dodge cars. Again, we want to thank our Rockwood Civic Club. Many things that we do throughout the community. It's not just for Rome County. We support Special Olympics program. We support Shoes for Soul, United Way.
Here comes the tricks. They probably wouldn't let me and you in one of those little cars.
Say not. We'd be playing dodgeball. There's the van again. Arabella Rome Shrine Club out of Harriman. I think the first one was out of Knoxville, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Roadrunner Band, which is an appropriate name for it, the Roadrunner.
Yep. Here comes more. I was going through Midtown one day and saw one of our local citizens in one of these little cars on the main highway, and I won't say who it was.
This is what I like to do with Christmas. I don't know how they do it. I guess they know. I guess they practice a lot better.
I think they were practicing the day I saw them.
And were they?
That's fun.
I know.
Here's some more Ron Corbella Roadsters. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. There's their little van, their big van they haul their little cars in.
Right.
Here comes the John Deere green tractor. I think they were expecting us to sing John Deere green.
I think these fellas are from Harriman, from one of the shops up there in Harriman that do repairs on lawnmowers.
They've got a zero turn and a John Deere there.
Mm-hmm.
Kids are still getting candy off the tree.
I can feel it thanks to the Shriners camp. So maybe bad luck.
You might have a little time here, Teresa, to thank those sponsors again.
I'll go back to the Rockwood Civic Club and the many things that we do. As a member of that club, I'm very proud of the things we do, and I know you are, Becky. You're been a member there for years yourself, and we want to thank Planet Inc. They pulling the Civic float tonight. Simply Bank is a sponsor of it. The City of Rockwood. The Rockwood High School Junior Civitans Club has gotten very active with our club, and the Junior Civitans actually decorated the float and put their own theme on it this year.
I think the good thing, Teresa, about our club is it's may say Rockwood Civitan, but it's Roane County, and there's members from all over the county, and when we come together, we don't see city borders or county borders. We're just there to make a difference in the lives of kids, and I think it's awesome.
Well, we brought back Special Olympics to Rome County.
Yes.
And that's one thing near and dear to my heart that I'm glad we did. This is Rockwood Range Cricket 2019 Gold Bowl champions. Merry Christmas. Look at those little fellas. They were the 2019 Gold Bowl champions. We may have some University of Tennessee football players in
That's
that.
our future football players.
Yes, ma'am. Now we have Rockwood Masonic Lodge 403 and Rockwood Chapter 382 Eastern Stars. That's a great group of people that do a lot for this county.
They do a lot of stuff that nobody ever knows about, helping people.
That's exactly right. This is real estate professionals.
Jacob Cook Realtors.
Yes, that's a pretty float.
Yes, it is. It's got making snow.
They've done a lot of work on that. Remember the days we had horses in the parade?
Yep.
This is Emory Gap Missionary Baptist Church. Their float's beautiful.
I love it that people from all the different cities and all over the county go to all of the parades.
Right, I like it too.
That's really pretty.
Merry Christmas! Emory Gap, wise men still see kin. That's a beautiful float. Here we have another Royal Willie. I think they've left one. He's trying to catch up.
These walkers are getting their steps in tonight.
Are they?
You don't really realize how far it is till you have to do it.
Well, the rain is coming.
Everybody's speeding it up a little bit, aren't they?
Speeding it up.
Our table's getting wet,
I
so
know it. This is loving memory of their daughter, Jennifer Nicole Stillman. How sweet.
that's very nice.
1993 to 2006. That's very nice.
And here's the little girl that I have a bunch of information about.
Tell us
So
about
I'm going to tell you about her.
Mini Miss Cosmos.
She is the,
Skylar
yes, Skylar Brunell.
Brunel. Let's
And
hear about her. Merry Christmas.
She's first grade at Ridgeview Elementary. She loves dancing and doing a lot of different things. She's been in a lot of places. She's been in other countries. She has been to Orlando, Florida, and traveled to Jamaica to help crown the international pageant winner.
Wow.
She's going to New York in February, so that's pretty awesome.
Yay. And
Just to
from
be a
Rockwood-
first grader.
And from Rockwood. We're proud
Yes,
of her.
and she
Yay.
was being driven by Councilman Harold Holloway.
There you go. Merry Christmas from American Legion Post 50 in Rockwood. Merry Christmas. They do a lot of
They
of
sure
good for
do.
this county. We appreciate them. Here comes the Rockwood High School marching band.
There they are. We'll let them speak for themselves.
Really.
They're making me cold.
Yeah, they are me too, but look how good they are.
Yes, they are.
They have that down pat.
They always have such a good band.
Then we have Tri-County Auto and Truck Parts from Rockwood for all your auto and truck needs. Tri-County Rental.
Yeah, they have a great rental business, and we're fortunate to have them here. John Deere.
Very well advertised and represented here tonight.
That's right.
And they're showing you the equipment that they rent.
Yep. They offer a lot of stuff here that you'd have to go way out of the county to find anywhere else, so that's a great thing.
Yes, ma'am. It is. This is A1 Cleaners. Merry Christmas. Residential and commercial both. Mary Clausen that owns that. A1 Cleaners. I would assume that's a home cleaning service and business cleaning as well.
Mm-hmm. This is a pretty float.
It is. I love the cross on the back. Very pretty. Look at that little baby in there, that toboggan. How cute. She's waving at us. How cute is she?
Parades are kind of a tradition. She'll probably remember this when she gets a little bigger. Keep doing it every year.
Right, right. Not sure who they are with.
They are Westel Baptist.
Okay, good deal.
Westel Baptist.
That's a pretty sight.
Here's their van.
Yes, here's that. That's up on the mountain. Merry Christmas.
They're in where it's dry
That's right. And warm.
and warm. Probably got the heater on.
No, we're not cold. It's not
Or
cold
wet.
down here, but we're a little wet and the wind's blowing. There's a truck all decorated up. That's pretty. That is Farmer's Market from Rockwood. Open Saturdays and Sundays on South Chamberlain Avenue for all your vegetable needs.
Comes a big truck. Loaded down with lots of folks.
Look at that. Santa's on there too. Look at that.
Jeff Cobb.
They've been in business for years. Cobb family. has.
Jeff Cobb Trucking.
All they do for the county and all their
Whites Creek Baptist Church.
Whites Creek Baptist Church. What a group of kids.
That's good.
Look at that. Very good.
That's awesome.
Santa's right on the back. So
Mm-hmm.
I hope he knows I've been a good girl.
We won't get into that.
Here we are. It's an old antique car.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'd like to know what that is, but some Chevrolet.
Me and you will say the wrong thing, so we'll just say it was nice.
It's a pretty old car. Got another four-wheeler.
Another antique.
It's like a stagecoach.
Something like that.
There's an antique truck.
Goodfellas Automotive. Oh no.
Oh, he's doing a wheelie. He burned a little rubber there, Vic.
I don't know if he really meant to do that or if he did that.
He was showing what his vehicle
Will
did.
do.
This is Oak Leaf Lodge, 49. Out of Rockwood. And here's a decorated vehicle.
It's a nice looking little car.
Yes.
That's a pretty one right there.
Oh yes. If I was a little younger, I'd know both of those.
Midnight blue.
It's very pretty Corvette. Has it got an animal?
I didn't know if that was a child or a couple. I think it's a couple little dogs.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's Victorian Square.
Victorian Square is a great place that we're glad to have here in Rockwood that serves so many people, and they do such a great job.
They do. They have good food down there. We used to meet down there. I think the Rotary Club still meets
Uh-huh.
there. boat company.
A pontoon boat. Now that's a cool idea right
It
there.
is. Look how decorated that is. That's beautiful.
That is awesome.
That is
Blue Springs.
JC Pontoon.
How cool.
It's Blue Springs Marina.
That is nice.
It is. That's very nice.
They got a cover over the top of it and they're not getting wet.
That's a tri-team.
That is beautiful.
Suzuki motor. Look at that. That'd be a nice Christmas.
Yes, it is. That's beautiful.
Here we go. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Kitty corner.
Quality Christian Daycare. Kitty corner of Rockwood.
They serve a lot of kids here in Rockwood. I think actually some people drive from other places and bring their children here.
If you've never been to Blue Springs Marina Restaurant, the Crow's Nest, everybody should try that. That's on the water on River Road, and it is really good.
Yes, it is, and it's usually really crowded.
Yes,
That's a good sign that it's great food.
That's right. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
That's okay. That's a
Cash Express.
Express or Cash.
Excuse me. Sorry.
No credit check, so they'll loan you money for Christmas if you need it. Here's Service Master, Planning and Restoration. Good service for Rome County, locally owned.
They take care of water damage, fire damage, smoke.
And they are good at it.
Yes, they are. Looks like another big truck headed our way, giving people time to get this candy.
Yep, there's a whole bunch right out here in front of us.
They're throwing it to us, but we can't get up and get it.
No, I don't need it.
They put some work into this vehicle.
Have. Again, while we're waiting on the traffic to catch up, I want to thank our Rockwood Civic Club for sponsoring the parade and for all that we do for this county and the many ways that we try to help kids with the backpack program.
Now that is one nice job right there.
That is. Somebody has done some work. That's Ghostin's out of Harriman.
Ghostin's Wrecker Service.
882-1785 if you have any trouble tonight. Call Ghostin's Wrecker Service. That's a good looking record. I hope nobody needs that.
They did a great job.
They did put some work in that.
Mm-hmm. You know, our street guys the next day after the parade have a little job
I know it.
trying to clean it all up.
I know it. You'd think these kids, as active as they are, they wouldn't miss a piece of candy.
And some parades have stopped the candy, and I understand that, but we just haven't got to that yet because that's just so much of the excitement.
That's the fun part of
Yeah.
it.
So, as for now, we'll just keep cleaning it up.
That's right. If they could see the joy these kids are getting out of getting it, they'd say, okay, let's let them have it.
Right. The Rockwood Community Baptist Church. They've been pretty active in the community, Teresa. They came and took part in the Field of Screams at Halloween, and they've done some other things like at the tennis courts and the basketball goals here in town for the kids, so they've been pretty active here.
Well, we sure appreciate all the work they do. Rockwood Community Baptist Church. Their slogan says, "Together in unity."
A bunch of young folks on the back.
Merry Christmas! Hey, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. And the wind continues to pick up.
I know it, and the rain is coming down. Rockwood Community, that's their van, Rockwood Community Baptist Church van. I'm sure they fill that.
There's a little one.
They fill that up on Sunday morning with people they pick up and bring them to church.
There's Superman.
Well, if it's not.
Superman gets around. He was at the lighting of the tree.
Yes, he does. I like his cape. He's getting a photo op.
He always gets a few photo ops.
Superman. Now we need Wonder Woman to go with him.
Merry Christmas. I don't know if we're stopped up here, Teresa.
We're stalling here for a minute. Here we go. These guys are getting their running in. Keeping up with the band. Got a little energy going. There we go. Merry Christmas. That's a Michael Dunn Center.
Michael Dunn Santa Party Bus.
Ain't that not happy holidays? They're having a fun time.
Party bus.
Yeah.
We debated on the weather, whether or not we should cancel or have it, but sometimes if you reschedule something, it cuts down on people that are able to come, so hopefully we'll get out of here before too much rain comes down.
I hope so. I know I won't melt. I've been wet before, so.
I hate to see these little ones
I know
get
it.
wet.
That's the thing. The Rockwood Electric Utility.
Rockwood Electric,
All of their lighting things on the back.
who we appreciate very much.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Yes, they keep us all
Warm and cool, and
they are working all hours of the night, and we're all in the
we're home safe, complaining.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
We'll be home safe, complaining about our heating and air being off, and they're out risking their lives to make sure that we're okay.
That's right. Here comes the horses. We do have them in this parade.
There's a little one,
Yes, that's a
miniature horse.
Those are very popular. That was heard on the loudspeaker. Merry Christmas. There's the Rescue Squad, which is another organization that protects our citizens. Does a lot of good for this county. Big Rescue Squad vehicle. Here comes the motorized water vehicles. Thank them for their service and what all they do to protect our citizens and us. When we're out having fun on the water, they're out making sure that we're safe. They have another nice vehicle. Merry Christmas.
And all those guys and girls volunteer their time, Teresa.
I know it.
They don't get paid.
And they're dedicated.
They work hard for us.
That's right. Here's Cameron Fire and Rescue. They're big new fire truck.
That's beautiful.
It is.
I love seeing these new fire trucks. I'll be bragging on ours here in a few minutes, but all of us have really got some nice fire. And we help each other.
That's the truth.
Us and Harriman are on automatic aid, and we automatically go, and then we do mutual aid with the others. And
There's Cumberland County. They're all the way down here
Yep.
from Crossville, and their fire department 61. There's their vehicle, Cumberland County Fire Department 62. Glad to have them down here. This is West Rome County. This is your outside the rural area of Rockwood Volunteer Fire Department. Those are all a group of volunteers that get paid to fly.
they dedicate a lot of hours for free. These kids love those sirens.
I know it.
There's Kingston. Kingston's ladder truck number 1.
Yes, that's a pretty truck.
Beautiful.
We hope nobody ever has to see that in their yard.
That's right.
They are.
But we got it if they need it.
That's right. There's your wildlife resources.
TWRA. I got a good helper there in the door. Oh no, there's a train. That always scares me when there's a train.
Another Rockwood Fire Department truck.
We try to coordinate with the railroad during this, but something always seems to let one come through and it scares us to death. There's another Rockwood truck.
That's a nice truck. Is that the newest?
No, that's the one we got 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Engine number 3. And then this is the new one, that one that just tickles us to death.
Look at those halogen headlights.
Beautiful.
It is.
They use this truck in some of their shows in other places.
Merry Christmas.
We got it one day and had to send it to Gatlinburg like the next day to be in a show. So
Is that right?
yeah, it's beautiful. And there's Sparky on the back.
I see Sparky.
And here comes Santa Claus.
Here's what everybody's been waiting for. Santa.
There they are.
Merry Christmas.
There's Santa Claus.
There's Santa and all his little helpers.
That's what everybody's waiting on.
Yes, it is. Well, on behalf of BBB and the Rockwood Civic Group that sponsored this, they were first in the on the float. The first elf was their theme, we appreciate all their sponsorship that made this happen tonight. And on behalf of Rockwood Civic and Planet Inc. and Simply Bank and the Rockwood Junior Civic that decorated the float, we want to say thank you and Merry Christmas.
It's been a great night and the rain's coming and we're done. We're all safe. Great job, Teresa.
Thank you, Becky, and I appreciate you joining me.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.